What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Jizzy523. I'm going over what I have done to my Rustler so far. You know, this is the first video that I'm actually posting on YouTube. Well, this is the second one. The first one wasn't too in-depth about nothing. You know, I had a 4000 kV motor on there. What was it? Trinity Trackstar 80 amp ESC. It did pretty good numbers, you know, got it up to 34, but as you can see, I got Talons on this Rustler right now, and the traction is terrible, you know, especially when you got some oomph in your motor. Traction is terrible. I couldn't get no good numbers, you know, so 34 is the best that I could get. You know, I'm pretty sure it could have did more. I should have put the regular tires back on it, but I didn't. I brought these, you know, and they look good, you know, and that's all they work. They look good, you know. If you're sitting still, it looks good. So, well, anyway, what I've done so far, you know, I got the weight on the front, you know, big weight. It's maybe over 2 pounds on it. I got stock shocks on here, you know, as you can see, you know, I got my little bumper upside down. That's for when I'm doing little speed runs, you know, so it doesn't flip over. But with all this weight on here, I'm pretty sure it's not going to flip over anyway. I've got this motor. I blew the other motor. I blew the 4000 kV motor, and I had already ordered this motor, and I never got to use it. So I'm probably never going to get to use it, because actually I'm going to ship this off to my father, because he's in the same thing, you know what I'm saying. He wants to build him a car, so I'm gonna ship this off to him so he can have a nice old brushless 1/8 motor. This is a 2200 G-Force. Never got to running, like I said, you know, so it is what it is. Hopefully he'll get some good numbers out of it. But anyway, if you can see, I'm trying to zoom down in it. I got the aluminum chrome buckles on there. That's aluminum. These drive shafts are from a Stampede. This transmission is from a VXL. So basically, you know, this is just parted up basically. You know, I started out with actually just a frame and a brush motor, which was some bullshit. I think I got that thing up to like 17 miles per hour. Some bullshit, so I put some money into it, you know, ended up breaking the front end. So I end up having to get a new front end. All this front end is new. This is from a, I think it's a VXL also. If you look in there, you can see I got the inch G chrome D blocks on there, you know. I did some upgrades. It's kind of expensive to mess with this stuff, but it is what it is, you know. I enjoy it. I'm not able to run it now because, as you can see, it's no ESC up in here, and those wires are short. So it is what it is. My remotes, I have a, let me put this up here. Have a, what's this, Fly Sky FSGT 3B. It's a pretty good remote, you know. I don't have no problems with it. It's cool. It runs on batteries. I thought that being as though I'm running it and how I run it, you know, the batteries would have been ate up a long time ago, but the batteries last pretty long time, so I'm not mad at it. As far as batteries, I have a 2 cell and a 3 cell, 5,000 milliamps, lipos. So, you know, I have never put the 3 cell in my car. The 2 cell, I was getting crazy performance out of it. So I can just imagine what the 3 cell gonna do. And if you look down here in the compartment, I done dribbled out a lot of stuff. And the 2 cell sits fine, and then the 3 cell is much bigger battery. So the 3 cell does not sit good in there. Oh, this is just the transmission cover. Anybody with a traction know, that's the transmission cover. This is my bind cord to bind the ESC to the remote. So, I got foam down here. I got the clips. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple of screws. It's still a work in progress, but it's all good. This right here, this was a heaven sent, because when I had these little blocks right here, my that 4,000 kV was real strong, and it still flipped over. So I went and got this off of eBay. eBay has everything, just so you know. eBay has everything you want. All this stuff is off eBay. I got this. This is £1, so it's planted. It's not going nowhere. I got my tires on order now. I'm gonna get some road tires, some new rims. So these just be tires that's gonna be sitting around for a while. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be doing too much grass running or no dirt running, because I don't like to get my car dirty. I don't like to bust it up. I don't have no money to be doing no bashing. Especially when something breaks. So I just do it for speed runs and break it out, show people what I got. And if you in competition, it's a dude around here that got a Jado. I think it's a Jado 3.3 with a nitro engine on it. On the day that I blew my motor, one of his buddies came over here and was seeing me run my car outside. He was like, "Oh, that joint's slow," because what I did, I got a program and I boosted everything to high. High engine timing, high acceleration, everything to high. And I'm still learning. So what I should have known is that it was something wrong, because my pinion gear, I had a metal pinion gear and a metal spur gear on it, and the metal spur gear chewed up my pinion gear like somebody put it in a pencil sharpener. So I knew it should have been an issue, so I switched it out, put plastic gear, not this one on here, not this one, but it was another one, because I got a couple of gears, because a buddy of mine told me I'm gonna break stuff, so I need to have stuff on reserve just in case I break stuff. And once I put the other stuff on there, and ran it, I was running, it was moving slow. I was like, well, what's going on with it? I'm not getting it right down, and I hit a curve, didn't hit it hard, what I'm saying, just like a bump, and then the engine went up in smoke, literally. The smoke came from the engine. It didn't catch on fire or anything, but a big puff of white smoke came from the engine, and I was like, wow. So I knew it was what I did through the program or whatever. So it is what it is. Oh yeah, that's a P4. I'm playing Madden right now. I just thought I'd take a little time out, do this little video, because I'm about to get some good numbers, because I just ordered something else for my car and haven't installed it just yet. But this is the frame that I got, the Rustler, painted it black. What I did, those are vents. If you can see it, those are vents. To keep the engine and the ESC cooled. I got one right there and one in the back. It's a little dusty, but you know, it is what it is. Got that going, you know. Put the 23 Michael Jordan tracks, you know what I'm saying, on the side. Those marks right there are from them damn tires. The car, it likes to go straight. It doesn't like to turn. When you gotta turn it, it doesn't like to turn. That's why I'm getting some new tires, and you can see on the other side, you can see it's scratched up too. So, but this came today. Yes, indeed. 1/8, and you know this is a 1/10 scale car. I've been doing a little research on YouTube. I can't afford the Mamba Monster. It's a little bit much, but I could afford this, and this was kind of steep too. You know, I haven't had a chance to put it in yet. You know, and the thing that I noticed, it doesn't come with an on-off switch. If I pop these out, you know, you got the books right there. Pop these out right quick. I believe this is the ESC right here. This is a huge ESC, by the way. You know, this is crazy. This thing is huge, man. This is some serious stuff right here. But I noticed, as you can see, I put it down, it doesn't come with an on-off switch. And I'm just like, how do you turn it on? How do you turn it off? So I guess once I hook the battery up to it, get the battery post and everything soldered on there, you know, once you plug the battery up to it, it'll cut on and then it'll cut off. I don't know yet, you know. Guess we'll figure it out later on. But this is my dilemma also. If you look at this, see this ESC, you see that ESC is huge and it's sticking right underneath of there. I done seen people, you know, they done cut out a portion of this part underneath the bottom to fit ESCs as far as like the Mamba Monster and stuff. So, you know, that's probably what I'm going to do. Well, that is what I'm going to do because I don't have any choice. And these little this thing right here, that's going to get cut off, and the one on the other side is going to get cut off also. So we're going to work with that. That's what we're going to do. But I ain't doing much, you know. Clean my car up a little bit, you know, get that dust up off of it, you know. The vents, yeah, check them out, you know. It's a good look. All I did was just cut the tops off, you know. Dremel, like they say, Dremel is gonna be your best friend. I got a Dremel and cut the plates out, you know. It's in good condition. Thinking about getting another body, no, another color. You know, black is good, but you know, I like to be fancy. I'm fancy, so I showed you the inside of it, what I actually did. That's all I did, you know. Just bent the edges down right here so it could hug on the side of it, and just put some Loctite glue on it. That's all, you know. But it's cool. So, okay, YouTubers. I'll let you later, man. This is Jizzy523. Subscribe, you know. Hopefully next time I post a video, this thing will be up and running. We can get some good numbers off of it. And I'll holler back. I'm about to go back to my Madden, man. So chill.
To the 10.